Hey, any audio coming through? Can y'all hear me? Let me know right quick. Any audio? Testing. All right, cool. All right, thank y'all for y'all patience as I got this audio situation together. True Media is your boy BHP. Shout out to the playback. Shout out to the playback gang. So I'm gonna get right to it since y'all wasted a lot of time. Um, the streets is talking. I'm talking about the boxing streets, man. Media. This past weekend with Oscar Valdez versus Robson Conceicao, or however you say that. The whole fight was bogus anyway, because the fight should have never happened because of the situation with the woman on your screen. She is Margaret Goodman, the head chief, head woman in charge at VADA, anti-doping. And she enforces these substances that are on the list. She enforces that it stays banned. Someone requested that, I believe, phentermine be removed and put in the out of comp, I believe. However, they confuse it. But let me pull this up. Let me pull this up because she stood her ground and still put that on as a out of comp ban list. So basically, whether you before a fight is scheduled or during a fight or the day before the fight, these substances on VADA's ban list, it remains on there, and she's not shaking on that. You know, they there for a reason, not a short season, basically. So, Oscar Valdez went into his fight. Like I said, to me, was bogus because it shouldn't have happened. Robson Conceicao was, I mean, piecing him up in the beginning. Um, I truly believe Valdez was already checked out mentally. He wasn't even in the fight. You know, I think he tried, but he just couldn't get into the rhythm. Um, Robson was very comfortable early on, and I don't think Valdez kicked. I think I gave him the sixth round, the seventh round. Then I gave Conceicao the eighth, and then the ninth happened. I think that was the round where they had the. That was weird with the points. So either way, like I said, the fight was bogus because Robson was not going to win. My personal scorecard, I did have Robson winning the fight, but my opinion on Robson, and I hate when fighters do this. It ain't just him. It's a lot of different fighters. When you in there, right, and you fighting the champion, you know, finish, man. Close strong, man. Finish the show. You already in there against a cheater. The guy shouldn't even been in there, still defending his strap. But since you got that opportunity, right? What's with these people when they get in there and then it's just like now that you want to show off, you want to showboat, and you just want to walk away knowing that with the gratitude that you got to humiliate somebody. Like Ronaldo's like to do dumb shit like that. Mikey tried to do that dumb ass shit with Errol Spence, and it's like sit your ass down somewhere, man, raising your hand up and all of that. And I'm not saying Robson wasn't winning the fight, but man, blaze this dude. Like this guy tried to go in there. He went in there with fentanyl. They allowed this man to pass, beat his ass, man. He got a pass. You beat his ass, but you wanted to play. You wanted to make the fans feel some type of way. The judges was not going to allow this man to win anyway. But I get it. I mean, he put the man. It looked like um the homie Axel said the homie looked like an overbaked potato, man. Overcooked, overburnt, left in the oven too long ass potato ass face, man. So it is what it is. Internet's undefeated, but still, all I'm saying is he could have done better. He could have done much better in there. And shout out to everybody that drank their Arizona tea that day. And everybody was drinking a lot of tea. Like, man, this is some suspicious shit. And y'all let this shit go. Shout out to Arizona, boy. But Margaret Goodman, man, you're doing a tremendous thing. You know it's crazy. UGC will get all of this flame, and everybody got all this shit to say about us, right? Black Horseman. What about Margaret though? Nobody got flame from Margaret, and she the one that fucking administered the voluntary anti-doping, man. All this stuff on the ban list. I didn't create the list. I just back her on the list, man. You feel me? Y'all want to be mad at the UGC. Y'all ain't got shit to say about Margaret. Why? Because her last name Goodman? Yeah. But you're doing a good job over there, Margaret. Keep up the great work. It's great work. You know, let me share this though. Let me share this source and I get the link drop. You know, a lot of boy, it got these people emotional, like that Carl Thomas song, 2021. I mean, it ain't for the faint of heart. Look what they saying. Boxing took a hit when Oscar Valdez was allowed to fight Friday. You see these headlines? Like, this is not good. Like, people are talking, but it's a gift and a curse, though. Like, I look at it like this, man. It's more awareness on performance enhancing drugs and on the WBC. They crooked asses. It's about time the world know what they been on. We already been on, so I ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing else about the WBC and the corruption and the doping and the protecting Canelo can't. Hey, it's out now, fam. It is out now, fam. So they gotta eat that. Let's see, man. Let me show y'all what this one interview, I think Boxing Scene called. They decided to ignore the fact that, and in doing so, they failed to fulfill their responsibilities. I can't provide a reason for their behavior with 100% certainty, but you can bet it has something to do with the bottom line. It always does. And that's not a good look, WBC. Now people know that y'all willing to do whatever for that bottom line, man. Even allow dudes to dope. This is the message you sent across everyone that was watching boxing. And it's a lot more people watching boxing now. You know why? Because of dudes like Jake Paul, Evander Holyfield, Tyson, and all of these people that's coming back to boxing. You got Donald Trump about to commentate for this trill, or the one that I guess he just did it recently, whatever it was, because I didn't watch the shit. But it's a lot of eyes on boxing now. And when they look at pro boxing, they're like, oh, these niggas over there doping up. They got the fucking commissioners and shit allowing it. That they allowing the shit. Like, oh man, that's all you got to do. Juice up and get the bag. This is what WBC did, and trying to kiss Canelo in them ass. So, hey man, this is now the face of ushering in of the phentermines, the clenbuterols, and all of that. And did y'all see that this dude post fight interview? It was the most saddest. Anyway, man, I was feeling like Cameron. Put your skirt down, B. Fuck out of here, man. Nobody want to hear the cheats and what y'all gotta say. It's a very sad time. Yeah, it's a very sad time. Guess what? Sad time for you, boxing, WBC, Camp Canelo, all of that. Very sad. You know? But hey, man, when we seen how Robson was blazing you early on, we seen like, oh, that's why you was that's why you needed that fentanyl. Homie can actually scrap. He actually can scrap. But anyway, what's the other one I'm gonna go to? And I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna be here for a little bit, so taking my time with it. I had a highlight. Here we go. Highlight promotions. When y'all do this, highlight. Um, let me go back up because this is a good interview. Boxing scene caught Stephen Bredman Edwards tackling topics such as super middleweight unification between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant, the ongoing PED controversy, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, career analysis, and more. Let me get to the juiciness of this one, which caught my eye, right? So it was like first the questions was like lukewarm, right? He was asking basketball questions and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's get to the real shit. Then he asked him this. Hope you and your family doing well. Let me say, I know you're sick and tired of this topic. Not us, but I apologize in advance, but I gotta ask. Quote, I know it's about the money the fight would generate, but what happened to testing positive and getting suspended? I thought that was the purpose of testing in the first place. How is it that we have different sets of rules for different people? Huge profits or not, this is really destroying credibility in the sport. I'm not really understanding why certain boxers test positive and then are allowed to fight by providing lame excuses. Positive is positive, and there shouldn't be a gray area for that. It truly bothers me personally. There was a time in boxing that if the same trainer had two different boxers that tested positive for banned substances, red flags would be going off all over the place. Now stories are created for the media and fed to the public. Then the boxing organization comes out and supports it, and life goes on. Something just doesn't seem right about that, in my opinion, which I know is in small comparison. But the fighters' legacies, trainers included, will always be tainted no matter their achievements. People will always question if you performed based on your hard work and dedication, like I said before, to the craft, or a banned substance. Are you really winning if you have to cheat to do it? Hey, man. So that was just the question. So the response. Then I'm open it up. I am tired of the topic, but not because you guys keep asking about it. I'm tired of it because 6 years ago I volunteered a fighter to do VADA and USADA. I was asking for as much testing as possible. I got my guy tested in fights where our opponent was not tested. I asked for 10-week testing windows in championship fights. People thought I was grandstanding. They called me all types of things, but I never wavered. Now everyone acts so surprised and outraged. This is a joke. I will leave it at this. If everyone in the ring top 10 were randomly tested for a whole year, catch this. Two things will happen. Most of the top 10 will be suspended because of positive tests, or they will have to move up in weight because they wouldn't be able to make weight and be strong. And a third thing would trickle in, and that would be a drop off in performances. Your favorite fighter will not be your favorite fighter anymore. He continues and says, I can say what I'm about to say with my chest out. I've never knowingly given a fighter anything banned. I've never turned a blind eye to something I suspected to be suspicious. And I've never had a fighter test positive. And I've been proactive in asking for strict testing. Not many people in boxing can say that without being called out by someone who knows they're lying, but I can. Alrighty. I think it's time to drop links on them dudes, man. Time to drop links on them boys. A lot of comments. Got to get caught up on. But Margaret Goodman, flame of fame to all the work that you do. And you got support from some of us out here. Some of us out here support you, Margaret Goodman, because we know you're trying to clean up the sport. These other people doing it for whatever reasons, when it see fit, when it fits their narrative or whatever. But UGC, we've been with you. That's how we do. Let's start from the top. All my people's in here, my family. Haplo, that guy. Lisa Bells. Shout out to all my members. BHP Robson won that. Shout out to Haplo. Say most fun he have on YouTube. UGC. That's Arizona Red Bull. Red bullshit. People mad that we having fun and speaking the truth. Let me drop the link also in the hangout before we bang out. Y'all know how we do. I never know. I just do these live streams and people just show up. You know what I be thinking? I think sometimes people be like, man, I hope them niggas stop fucking with Black, man. Why they keep coming through, man? I don't know. You ask them. That guy say, fuck all Mauricios, all of them. Change your name promotions. Your name Maurice, you got it. Hey, man. It's rough out here for the Mauricios. Iron Cone say, I ain't watched the Valdez fight. I was trying to convince my wife the kids are asleep so we can do something strange. Shout out to Iron Cone. Trying to say, hey, man, kids sleep. Let's do something strange for a little piece of change. You dig? Hey, you see that? Come on, man. I had enough, guys. I've had a long, rough week. Yeah, okay. You had a long, rough week. I bet you did, family. Guess what you did to boxing? You and your whole clique did to boxing, homie. You're going to have a longer year, fam. Longer week. Just count up the week, month, your legacy. It's part of your legacy, so deal with it. Real Talk Boxing. Hey, shout out to Real Talk Boxing. If you haven't subscribed to him, please go subscribe to him. Very solid dude. And he gave me the best assessment. Well, that's the best assessment I heard on the Oscar Valdez Robson Conceicao fight. So go check it out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Real Talk being here. Southpaw say Floyd and Canelo are clowns to boxing. It be so strange how people love to bring up Floyd when we talking about present day stuff, man. You know, I don't think about Floyd when we covering boxing. When we cooking on topics. Damn, what Floyd doing? Floyd rich as fuck. Shit. They in love with Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I mean he came on strong towards the back end of the fight, Valdez, but that shit looked weak to me, dog. I'm telling you, he was in there mentally already messed up, which he should have been, because he knew, man. Yo, if you got a conscience, you going in there. Hey, man, shit, dude is. Hold up.
Hey, UGC, man. Hey, look, you guys, man, you really need to lay off me, because hey, look, I'm recovering right now. Thanks for having me on. Black Horseman, everybody in the chat. I'm doing all right. It's just my face is still a little swollen and everything, but
Shit.
hey, check it out, man. My tea. I'm monitoring real close. I'm having a cup right now. You know what I mean? Having a cup right now, and it doesn't have anything in it. No fen, no Clin, no Ren and Stimpy shit. You know what I'm saying? For all the old heads who know about Ren and Stimpy and stuff, I'm not on that shit, and I'm the cleanest, meanest penis out here.
What the fuck? What in the...
My bad.
Oh my god, my chest hurt. My chest hurt.
Hold on, let me get back. Let me get back in character. Anyway,
Yeah, get back. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what, Black. With channels like this, I think the sport will get back because yeah, I do deserve the flame of shame, and hey, I don't mind. I've been through the fire, the windows, and the walls, and through it all. You know what I'm saying? And I got the balls to say that I made a mistake, and it's not gonna happen again. I'm the champion. That's what it is. WBC loves me. As a matter of fact, I'm not only the WBC top champion. I'm the pro champion. You know what I'm saying? Pro necklace champion. Uh, diamond champion. Azteca champion, and pill champion. You know what I'm saying? Whatever championship
Potato
they
head.
got, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
They got a potato head championship out there too, I think.
Potato head champion. Mr. Potato head champion. I got all the pieces. I got all the pieces to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? I got all the pieces to the puzzle.
So undisputed.
Bring on Shakur whenever he can beat Jamel no heart Harian, because I guess that's what he says. About a Marine. Marine has no heart or whatever. So let's see what happens.
Undisputed.
Let's see what happen if Shakur can beat that guy, or whatever. Whoever wants it can get it. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Because I'm strong. You know what I mean? Fuerte. I'm fuerte. So yeah, man.
Damn. Undisputed potato head champ of the world. Look at that. Shout out. Actual in the building, man. I had it mute multiple times, man. To not fuck up that. But god damn. That man came in with the guys. Hey you guys, head ass. Woo-wee. The third man in the ring was tripping for real. Man. Hey, Iron got busy last night. Oh word? Did he?
Multiple times. Not fuck up.
Floyd and Canelo real boxing. That's how it is right now. Hey, well, Floyd ain't in it right now, so actually, you came in with that
Hey,
seat.
you guys.
I think we got some delay though,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Hey, actual a goat, man. I'm telling y'all, actual one of them goats, bruh, on YouTube. Let's see, Toby. See, telling y'all, man. Y'all need the UGC in y'all life. Lisa Bills, Pearl Necklace champ. Cher should have never rode that roller coaster
Oh shit.
Prego. Jaguar Black. What's going on, homie? Jaguar Black up in here. Hey, hold up. Shout out to the new member. What's happening, family? Thank you for joining the team. Man, hey, shit. AB, hopefully you stretch, dog. Let's get it. Welcome aboard, homie. Yeah, y'all welcome Brian Jackson to the channel, man. Thank you for joining.
Oh, good shit, Brian Jackson. Hey, hey, did you catch Evander that took my place last night? I hope Evander will. But I'm just glad I didn't get that ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Oh my
Right.
gosh, Victor wasn't playing. That would have been me.
Hell nah, he wasn't playing for what I seen the
But
highlight.
I'm glad I used a Fury excuse. Faked COVID.
Damn.
It's the
Faked it.
move.
2021 move. Fake COVID. COVID is the new ducking. Mr. Jackson knows where it's at. Mr. Jackson knows where it's at.
Anybody that paid for that fiasco last night, I feel sorry for you. Oh my god.
Damn.
But I still got paid. What was
Shout
me?
out. Hey, In other news, it's kind of some twisted. Hey man, combat sports is something that's going on in combat sports, man. Did y'all hear about the MTF that choked out the lady in MMA? The behind the back chokehold, out of there, tap out.
Yeah, man. You got
So,
these fucking man bitches up in there.
dog, that shit was rough, bro. I'll say, hey man, y'all gotta have boundaries. Like this is the article right here. This is the article. Let me see. Let me zoom in. Actual man, this is the how can they allow these men
I'm
built chicks, these man
I,
built chicks get in here and do this damage, man?
I'm with Joe Rogan on this one. If you were born with a dick, you got the bones of a man, the arms and strength of a man. You should be fighting men.
Right. That's some coward shit. You gotta become a female to win fights. Like you gotta change your. Come on, man. Elena McLaughlin's second openly trans woman to compete in MMA. Won her debut Friday night via submission. Man, that's assault. That was a dude in there choking out a female, man. And they allowed that. Look at this, man.
Can you believe that guy used to be in the special forces of the U.S. Armed Forces? Oh my goodness.
You kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. This is real.
Arm.
That was a
Oh
U.S. Special
nah.
Forces Army guy.
This dude had the nerve to raise his hand up too. I was like,
He
man,
fought the
I was like, you
Taliban.
gotta be. Oh nah.
Too bad the Taliban didn't catch him lacking out there.
This lady got
They would have
choked
done
out
everybody a favor.
by the trend
Whoa,
man.
did I say that? Whoops.
Damn. So there you go. Can't believe this, man. Combat sports is hell bent, man. This is some bullshit. Hey, but on some realness though, actually, like, what did you feel about Conceicao at the towards the end? Like, did he do enough in your opinion, or you feel like he could have done more? I felt like he just started joking, playing around too much a little bit for me.
Yeah, he
I
kind
still
of
thought he
fucked.
won the
He
fight.
I still think he won a fight, man, but he fucked that up, man. He fucked that up doing the showboat and shit, and not getting in there and trying to go toe to toe with him. Them last two rounds, he just should have been in there, going blow for blow with him, because he had the fight in the bag by the, I think by the shit the eighth ninth round, he had that fight in the bag, man. There wasn't no excuse. There wasn't no disputing it, man. Some people gave Valdez like 1 round, 2 rounds at tops. I was being generous. I gave him 4 rounds. I had an 8-4 for Conceicao. You know what I'm saying? So, but some people talking about it wouldn't have been mad if it was a draw and stuff like that, or it could have went either way. I mean, my thing is, how you gonna say it could have went either way when some of y'all was saying it's a close fight, but then you saying that Valdez won? That's the oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? How
Yeah.
can you say it's a close fight, but then you say, yeah, Valdez clearly won? Like, the fuck out of here, man. Do you know how to fucking score a fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long have you been watching boxing, dog? The
Right.
fuck out of here, yo. Some people be tripping, man. I be looking at you at Twitter. I'm like, some of y'all cats don't know how to fucking score boxing for real. Y'all think and y'all make it sound good. Like y'all think y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, and motherfuckers ain't never really scored boxing or scored anything in their life. Judged anything in your life. You know what I mean? I've been to official games. I've been, sports, competitions where I had to score shit. I've been judges on multiple occasions and different shit. So I know how to score some shit, and I look at the criterias and shit, different shit, and the ring generalship, all that. That was for Conceicao, man. Come on, yo. He jabbed his fucking face off. Look at his face, B. Come on, man.
Look at his face, B.
Look at his face, my G. Come on, son.
Look at the state of his face. Damn.
Looking like a battered up peeled potato head looking ass. Out of here,
Dog.
B.
You get your Mr. Potato Head fit to me.
Looking like a peel
Using
boiled potato, man, with cuts on it. Shit look like my dog chewed it up. You got it off the counter and chewed it up, little bad bastard.
chewed
What's wrong with these
bonehead
cats,
ass.
man? What's wrong with y'all cats talking about this man won? Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfuckers go back to school, learn arithmetic. Did you see the fucking CompuBox? The CompuBox? You see the CompuBox? Listen, let me tell y'all, women lie, men lie on YouTube and Twitter. CompuBox and numbers don't. Okay? All right?
Right.
Okay? So let that sink in. Numbers don't lie, man. The mathematics is God's it's God's word. You know what I'm saying? Mathematics. That's from
Yeah,
God and them,
man.
man. On God
Y'all,
and them,
y'all,
okay?
y'all scoring is worse than this nigga post fight interview, man. Fuck
It's God's
Valdez.
universal language, man. That's why the people in the Bible had ages and shit. Read up on that shit, man. Okay?
Q to God. What up? Yeah, man. Y'all can give y'all thoughts on the fight too. Y'all, some of y'all that might feel Valdez, if y'all feel you won the fight, you know what I'm saying? You feel he won the fight, but he still lost. in my definition, he lost before he even before he even got in the ring. He lost. It was a lose lose for him anyway. You know what I'm saying? It was a lose lose for him. We ain't here though, but yep. Um, they ain't Margaret Goodman like nah. We not changing shit. They wanted her to take that phentermine and change up some things so that out of competition they won't get popped for certain things and they can use shit. She was like, no, have a nice day. Not doing it. Hap low tight.
Yo,
Was
what's
good with
up?
it.
Blue.
What's up? What's up? Oh, we got the
¿Qué
international
pasa?
man fan. I gotta go on. I gotta go on mute now. And we got the phentermine drip from the nipples.
Oh shit. The drip. The drip drip. Hey,
Man,
what hey
I don't care. I don't care what that guy took. He fucking lost that fight.
how you
Message
gonna
number
take all of
one.
that and still get your face chopped up render
Smashed in,
status?
looking
Just
like the
chopped.
mask where Cher rode the roller coaster while she was pregnant and she
So
had that baby. that
ah
that that
shit.
was the face that Senor Actual had, was the face of a kid who got rolled on a roller coaster while his mommy was pregnant, and that's what that
Man,
dude looked like. That's what
shit.
that dude looked like. And on top of that, I'm gonna say this real quick. I got. I'm working on some stuff with my son. He's trying to help me create an intro for my channel so I can start doing content again. But I gotta say this: the UGC ain't fucking racist, dude. It ain't. Any place that welcomes me in with my fucking ambiguous race ass is not racist. And 1-2 Kid, he's even worse than me. Like, we're fucking complete mutts. And we come on here and we talk boxing and we have fun and have a good time. We got actual fucking making us laugh constantly, but still making good points. Everybody on here is a G. So like, don't be fucking with the UGC on my watch, because I've been on here since day fucking one. Do not fuck with this platform right here, because this is the only place where you can come on and have a good time. And like most of them, like, yeah, Marlo's Corner is pretty cool. You could have fun over there. You could have fun on HCP. You could have fun in different places, but I never had no more fun than I have over here anywhere else on the YouTube platform at all. And I've been on everybody's channel. I'm talking about 78, Blood, everybody. This is the best place to have a good time. So let us just have a good time and stop fucking hating. And that's what I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Stop hating, man. Whoever hating, stop that shit, man. Truth is the new hate, though. Like I told y'all before. More people hate that than anything. So, hey, I'll take that. But shout out to Haplotype, man. I hear that a lot. People come through and have fun. You know, I mean, hey, why you want to come to a channel and be a bunch of bullshit and
What's the point of
negative?
this shit if we're not gonna have fun? Like, we're talking boxing. It's supposed to be fun. Like, if we can't have fun, fuck you. You go not have fun somewhere else. How about that?
Right. You be miserable somewhere else, man. But on the topics though, man, like I didn't watch the Evander Holyfield fight, but I heard he got blazed, man. It was a one round. Damn.
Oh
One
god,
round,
that
huh?
was depressing. That was depressing. You see, this is why I don't like these fucking UFC versus boxing matches, because eventually a boxer is going to get beat up by some UFC fighter, and then we're all going to have to hear how UFC is like, bro, Jeremy Williams, motherfucker.
Jeremy Williams. Who's that?
A weak ass boxer who went to UFC and won about 10 fights.
Damn. Shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy did his thing there. But yeah, I mean, 58 years old, he got blazed. And hey man, focus on your son career. You know, your son's still undefeated. So hey, it is what it is. Hope you think he's gonna come back from that, or he might
Wait,
need the
whose
money.
son?
Well, you know, Evander Holyfield got a son who box.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me.
No. But you think Holyfield will try to come back for another fight? You think he'll need the bread?
Bro, he didn't need the bread in the first place. Fucking De La Hoya's bitch ass is the one who put him in that position.
Oh, word.
But I'll tell you what, though, if that was Tyson, they were talking about Tyson fighting Holyfield. Dude, Tyson would have got his revenge last night. Big
Tyson would have
time.
whooped him.
He would have whooped that ass, because look how Tyson looked against Roy Jones, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he
Yeah.
looked pretty good. And Holyfield looked like hot. Go ahead, man, fam. What was it?
Think he muted, but trash truck
Dumpster,
juice.
dumpster truck juice.
Actual said he done. He is done. Wow. Well, hey, at least you know. I'm not gonna say at least he got blazed and now he realized it. But
Mike
sometimes
Tyson
people.
would have whooped that ass last night. Let's just be real.
But you notice that with some fighters, right? They got to get really blazed to just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done with this. If they don't get
Hey,
blazed, then they be
Rocky
like, nope, I ain't
Marciano,
done
Joe
yet.
Louis. Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis.
Speak on it.
Oh, Joe Louis kept on coming back until Rocky Marciano knocked his ass out the ring. And poor Rocky
Oh
was so
shit.
sad after, because Joe Louis was his idol, that he
Yeah.
cried in the fucking ring. And it's almost like Larry Holmes and Ali too. Same kind of situation. And then you had Benny Leonard, who came back because he lost all his money in the stock market crash, got his ass whooped by McLarnin, and then ended up dying in the ring. Like, dude, these guys just, man, they're warriors, bro. But like, someone needs to be there to be like, yo, dude, look, don't fucking do it.
For real. Yeah, somebody hire Red Grant to come through there and be like, don't do it. You know. Brian
Exactly.
Jackson, a new member, said Evander need to sit down and do some Carl Jr. commercials. He never needs to be in the ring again. Damn, was that bad?
And dude, his last fight before that, bro, was like, I don't know,
I've
6,
never watched
7,
this
8
dude.
years ago.
That's why I didn't
His
put him in
last fight
topic. I
was
don't
six,
watch him
seven,
though.
8 years ago, and he looked like shit in that fight.
Damn.
Now he's coming back at 58 to try to fucking take fuck De La Hoya. This is all De La Hoya's fault, in my opinion.
That's crazy. And De La Hoya caught COVID. And
Cocaine.
oh man, one of them shits. He caught it.
He caught cocaine.
So hey.
You know what it was, bro? He knew he was gonna fucking lose, and he was like, "Oh shit, what am I going to do now?" Like, I know, COVID.
Hey, Oscar need to fight Elena McLaughlin, the tranny that choked out the lady over the weekend. I want to
Bro,
see
he'd
the
lose. He'd lose to her.
exactly. That's why I want to see a fight. I want to see that fight happen. You imagine De La Hoya tapping out, get choked out by the
I can imagine it for sure, bro, because that's what would
purple
happen.
headed ass.
She choke his ass out, and like he'd be like, "Wait, don't forget about the spoon. Don't forget about the fishnets. I need the fishnets and the spoon
Man,
first."
tell you. Oh, Lisa said she agree about Evander. That's crazy. But man, I mean, this sport is just kind of just going south, man, when it comes to safety, right? So you got like, these man built chicks choking out regular females in the octagon. You got the WBC allowing free passes with phentermine and clenbuterol, all kind of passes with these drugs, man. Now, like, it's crazy, man. And Margaret Goodman, she
No,
tried to do
but WADA doesn't ban phentermine though. I mean, even though WADA is the testing agency they were using, but
right
WADA doesn't care about phentermine. Like, come on, man.
out of competition, as they say, which is they say 11.
Yeah,
It says
11
11:59.
hours,
Like what the? It's amazing that
bro.
when you
You
find
gotta
out
be
this shit.
fucking kidding me, dude. You gotta
Yeah,
be
bro.
fucking kidding me, dude. Like, at least take the fucking title off the table. Like, at least do that. They not only did they let him keep the title, let him fight when he popped dirty, and they robbed the other guy who beat him, bro. Like,
Yep.
goddamn, what is so special about Valdez that they
Um,
want him to win so bad?
hey, but you know what? When people ask those kind of questions, they have no other choice but to connect it to Canelo and the Reynoso camp. Like, damn, well, hey, Canelo got pulling the strings, man. Maybe Canelo like him. Maybe Canelo don't want him to. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what it raises questions,
You
though.
think he's Canelo's little buddy?
Well, he's in the camp. He's trained by Reynoso. So hey, I don't know.
You think Canelo's the skipper and he's Gilligan?
I don't know nothing about them situations they got, man. But I tell you, this shit's not a good look, man. Hey, I noticed.
I'd rather watch Ginger and what was her name, Marianne, than that.
Oh nah. Hey, did you notice at one point Canelo was screaming at him? He was like, "Viva Mexico!" He was screaming at him, saying something, and then he started fighting a little better after that. Started throwing a hook and shit. Man, that shit. Hey, you gotta do better than that hook though, Valdez.
Bro,
I
what
wasn't.
about
I
the
wasn't even
scorecards
impressed.
though, bro?
The whole shit was bogus. My whole point. But I'm just saying, like, even with
117,
PEDs,
110?
that man was fentanyl dripped out. Even with all of that, you still was not even good. I was like, damn, hell nah.
That's one of the worst robberies I've seen in my
You
life.
did all of that, drugged up. It's still, man, it's still average. With fentanyl, and then you,
That was a hell of a robbery. Like, that's the robbery of the year. Blame
hey
shame.
man, yeah, bro, WBC. You know what I'm saying? Valdez, and then that fucking weak ass. It's a very sad time for me. I was like, bruh, if you don't knock off this nonsense, y'all just put a whole fucking black eye on boxing, bro, with that stupid shit. Let them giving you a pass fucked up
like
a whole lot of
literally
shit.
making the whole sport look like shit and they don't
dog.
realize that they're hurting themselves by doing
They,
that
you
because
know what it is?
they're a fucking boxing they're a boxing fucking sanctioning body. So if they make the sport look bad, they're gonna lose money eventually. But people don't see that shit in advance. They like it's like when someone doesn't take a
Bruh.
fight, like Porter. Oh, I only I'm worth more than 1.2 million. Okay, but if you beat Crawford though, like then in your next fight you probably get 10 million. So like they don't see that shit down the road. Like if I work on some shit right now really hard and I make something that people love and it's great, like the next time around, like I'm gonna get paid. But instead of that, what they want to do is take a big old fucking dump on boxing and then expect all of us to fucking just sit here and eat it. And I'm fucking sick of that shit. That's why fucking the WBC is under so much scrutiny right now and getting flamed like a motherfucker by everybody. Like nobody,
Mm-hmm.
anybody who's not flaming the fucking WBC right now, you're fucking stupid.
Damn. I mean, something must be wrong with you, dog, if you don't see that wrong with this shit, man. And that's the thing about it. I think a lot of people get so caught up in their own pride and trying to prove or whatever that they don't realize that, man, you fucked it up for the whole sport. And it's just crazy, man. Not everybody flaming this shit, man. Everybody, man. Just because, and it wasn't so much so bad that the fact that
I should have
you
said
felt,
everybody with sense.
yeah. I mean, I'm just, yeah, right. Everybody who got common sense is flaming shit out of this. But it's like, the thing about it is people, fail drug tests every day, like people be failing drug tests, but the mere fact that they let you pass, bruh, that's what fucked it up. If you would have got punishment like everybody else, we wouldn't even have this type of concert. Just be like, hey, all right, whatever. Another one bites the dust, bought a pop, found another one, and we moving on. He's suspended, he's stripped. Another opponent, Conceicao fight somebody else. But instead,
Yeah, and like okay, let's say it was Joe White Boy from Idaho who got popped. I'd be saying the same thing.
yeah,
Like it's
you gotta
like
flame them.
why did race become an issue in this?
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
bullshit,
Cover up.
bro. This is bullshit. It's not about I'm Hispanic. Look, you got actual facts on here. He's Hispanic. He's my brother from Puerto Rico. You got fucking black. You got all different everything on here. This is the UGC. Like nobody fucking RGM is Puerto Rican and Mexican. Like I don't know who he
And a lot of
roots
them know
for
that.
when Puerto Rican fight
They
Mexicans,
been knowing that
but
shit, man. It's crazy.
but this dude like they drummed him up out of here, bro. And RGM, yo, if you're listening, dude, fucking call me, dude. We gotta talk.
Drum somebody up. I don't know what happened with him, but whatever the case, man.
That last video is fire though, dude.
Yeah, I got to catch the playback. Um, but yeah, man, it just sometimes it's just crazy, man. When you actually are cooking on topics of the sport, you actually see what comes out in these boxing communities, these channel warriors and shit like that, man. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, when it's some ignorant, stupid shit, just like on regular TV, man, some people gotta learn to change the channel. That's simple shit for me. I'd be like,
Yeah, if you don't like what you're hearing, just don't listen.
people be
It's
outraged and shit. They
simple.
were like, damn, man, shit is crazy out here. I'm like, oh yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? And they be like, hey, man, it's just y'all know what's going on. Like, nah, hey, I tune out the bullshit, man.
You know
I don't
me,
care
I'm a
about all that dumb shit.
battler. I'm a battler. Like, just don't come at me with that shit. Because you're going to get stomped on the fucking curb with your teeth.
Ouch. Yeah, that guy up in here, yeah, man. Shout out to my dog RGM. So whatever, hey man, whatever it is, all I can tell you, don't get that man fuel, man. Just don't get that man fuel. Just allow that man to just create content whenever he get ready. Because I've been knowing RGM for a long time. He a really, really nice guy. But don't ever get this shit fucked up. He's a really, really nice guy. And sometimes them nice guys you gotta watch too. They nice for a reason
No,
because they
you
trying to
know what?
compensate for other.
The
Hey,
guys,
that dude is the real deal.
the guys who talk a lot of shit and are have a lot of bravado, they're always protecting. Like, you're from LA, bro. Like, when you're in a situation and there's a guy talking a whole gang of shit, and there's a quiet guy sitting in the corner and just like minding his own business. Nine
Mm-hmm.
times out of 10, that quiet guy is gonna fucking whoop the fucking other guy's
Everything in the
ass.
room, dog.
He's like, just
Everything
don't
moving.
bother me. I'm sitting here having my drink. Just leave me
Exactly.
alone, please. And the other guy's like, no, fuck you. You're a bitch. Fuck you.
Till
I
he
hate
stand up.
you. Until he stand up, and then the quiet guy ends up whooping that guy's ass 9 times out of 10, maybe even more.
Right. And the same thing will apply to this when he put up this content. So whatever the garbage they probably spitting out on him on YouTube, when he counter on his shit, man, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
Bro, he's on point.
Shout out
But
to SG4, man. Hit the like button, family.
This StreamYard be draining my battery. Black. I'm gonna have to charge. I'll come back if you're still on.
All right. Hey,
All right, bro. But
SG4,
thank
you
you
wanna
for
hit the
having me on.
Oh yeah, anytime, bro. Anytime. Shout out to Haplotype. That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? My Cali homie. Hey, SG4, I dropped the link, man. You wanna hit the link? Wanna hit the link? Should somebody's haters. Who's haters? Never too old to learn something new. You at work? All right. Get your paper, dog. Get your paper. Lisa Bells says, hit the like button, please. But yes. I mean, look, when it's all said and done, it's a brutal sport. We gotta remind y'all, man. I don't do this for play, man. We gotta remind y'all. It's a brutal sport. We love it. We fans of whoever we fans of. But listen, man, for the ones that are not really paying attention, this is what you gotta realize. Some people are not making it back home to their families. Okay. If y'all haven't seen any of these faces yet, for the ones catching the playback, if you see this on your screen, if y'all have not seen these faces on your screen yet, you will. Okay. We got to keep putting them up so y'all know they lost their lives already in that ring this year. You know what I'm saying? And they were young, 18 years old on the left, 19 years old on the right. So this is not a game. And when we got commissions and certain fighters getting passes to juice up, now you are increasing the risk of more bodies and more topics like this, which we don't want to do on when we talking about going too soon and stuff. We don't want to do that. And we supposed to sacrifice that for people's biases to a camp or to a fighter or to a flag or whatever other weird situations. No. No, 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 no. Sorry. Not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people want now. So you're gonna see narratives about race, you're gonna see hate, and all of these narratives pushed on people that's pushing for clean sport, for people that's calling it for what it is, that it's a bunch of bullshit, a lot of capping, a lot of strings, and the WBC has just been corrupt, man, completely corrupt. Mauricio's in love with Canelo and everything attached to Canelo. Okay, if you don't believe me, I don't care. Look it up. You see what I'm saying? It's proof, man. Shit, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not here. I'm not gonna be out here wearing none of y'all hats unless I really fuck with you. Mauricio be wearing Canelo hats out here. Rest in peace to them Warriors. That's it, man. Everybody upheld to the same rules. That's it. So, too many people trying to act like they above somebody and shit. Like, whatever, man. We're better anyway. Stop hating. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody care about y'all type people. You know what I'm saying? You got railroaded, Robson. Damn. No race or nation is above another. Shout out to actual facts. That's the type of shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Hate that elitist ass shit. This shit the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Everybody's special, everybody unique. It's always somebody trying to come around acting like they better. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Everybody work hard can be great. Hey, speaking of great, what is not great? My black ass misjudged when the PBC event was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be Sunday night. I think it was last Sunday night. I was supposed to cover the Keyron Davis versus Martez McGregor fight. Just to do that, because I knew I wasn't gonna be participating in that Valdez or Holyfield crap. Not crap, excuse me, but you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and retire, Holyfield. I mean, I don't want to get that guy no flame. He 58. He almost old as Bob Arum. So let me leave Holyfield alone. Well, we got these young athletes that could just really work hard. You got young athletes that could just really work hard, dedicate themselves, already making and make way more money than what they making. Entertain the fans. And win, lose, or draw, like if you clean and you get in there, like you gonna get props from UGC off top. If you get in there and you clean, once I see, okay, damn, you passed your vital test, you got in there, blood, sweat, and tears. Hey, no excuse, man. You get in there, do your best. Whoever get their hand raised, get their hand raised. But I'm gonna respect you at least. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's another guy who's been getting in there. Like there's just guys who's been getting in there. Maybe they haven't tested every fight that I've seen, but like maybe like a Kell Brook, he's tested when he needed to test, like Vita test. He'll lose when to certain guys like Crawford, Spence, Triple G. But I still respect him because he ain't never failed no Vita. He ain't never failed no test from what I've seen. So it's just like these guys ain't afraid to test. If they work hard, you take some dubs, you take some L's. But look, you can go your whole career, and if you can go your whole career and be like, you know what, at least I never fucking cheated. I gave it my best. Like, you don't want to go through your career. You be like, you know what, man, I'm 5-time world champion. 3 different weight classes, like I said before, and all that shit, right? Just be some new up and comer, but they juice to the gills, new freaking bumps and shit off the side of their neck, and like a whole ant farm look like get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Failing the test left and right. I got just jealous because I'm unified. And you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my motherfucking test. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mad. Y'all mad. It's because of my race, man. Y'all mad. Y'all hating. You know what I'm saying? I would flame the shit out of a Tyrone or some shit. Y'all mad because I'm black. I will flame you. What the fuck you talking about, you cheating ass nigga? I would tell him that. But a lot of y'all can't do that with y'all's. So that's how I know y'all not real. You know what I'm saying? I don't protect mine. I go hard on mine, so we got to step our game up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. On God. I got a lot of agony. Why you gotta bring Congo always trying to bring Ryan into the situation for no reason. But that man in the cut, low key, he like, oh shit. Ryan must notice. He like, man, Vada don't be playing, man. He like, fuck fighting, man. I'm gonna wait till this shit cool out. It's hot. It's hot in these streets. Vada out here, man. Marker got them out there working in the streets. Shit. Talk about the streets, boy. Vada in these streets too. They collecting samples. And when they looking for anything adverse, Then they got to go to the press conference and get ready for that rehearse. I've always been a clean fighter. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, man. I almost couldn't even watch this post fight interview. I'm a really clean fighter. I would never, man. Okay. Yeah. Everybody got an agenda versus you. Vada got an agenda versus you. It's just you, huh? Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not convinced, Oscar. I'm just not convinced, man. I've tried. I've been back and forth. I even took a break, took a sip of little Arizona tea, and I came back and watched the interview again. I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I doubt it. You're telling the truth, sir. He man said, I hope the truth come out. Hope when do we already seen the A and B sample. What else do we need to see, dog? You know what I mean? Like it's no emotions for no cheater, dog. Just telling y'all straight up. Percentage of fighters in boxing you think are really clean. Hey man. I gotta tell you, man, Vada or not on this side for SBX. And I don't know the exact percentage, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a percentage of fighters I think is really clean, but I think that there should be some real consequences when you fail about a test. That's what I feel. I feel that. I feel like there should be more testing throughout boxing. Unfortunately, that's not possible or hasn't happened yet. But I pay attention to the ones that's being proactive, standing apart from the rest, and getting themselves and their opponent tested, and not just doing them quick, freeway, quick 4 weekers. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 weeks. These dudes be slick with it. Quick little 4 or 5 week, lot of testing on you. Try to act like, oh yeah, clean sport, man. Do 8, 9, 10 week Vada testing. Do something like that. You know what I mean? And Valdez didn't make it. He was supposed to do 2 months, man, worth, and he just didn't make it. He didn't make it through. Hopefully, AJ and Usyk, y'all make it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, yeah, they're on y'all ass, man. That 25,000, they do their work, they do their job. And if it's something that you don't know about, if it's some different type of tea that auntie or somebody might give you, slip you or whatever, and you visiting, test it. Have a chemist with you or somebody. You feel me? Y'all professional fighters. You should know what you putting in you because you are worth millions. Hello, can I get a witness in this Sunday? You are worth millions. So why are you just putting anything in your body? And if it's anything that can fuck up the money, like a burger or some tea, you might need to have somebody with you to check on that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no excuses, man. Professional. You know what I mean? And if somebody slip up, you got to deal with that, man. Somebody need to get fucked up or something. You know what I mean? Hey, who slipped this tea here, bro? Who gave me this sandwich? Who gave me that sandwich the other day, man? I knew that shit tasted funny. You know, tripping, bro. Playing games. King Rye, aka King Lies. It's terrible, man. That Cam got to get together. My bro, RGM. Yeah, man. I'm hearing some side news or something. Hope everything is good, fam. Hope everything is good. Leave that man alone. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Whatever it is, it's just fuel. Leave RGM alone. You don't want that dude to go away and come back. It's gonna be a wrap. So we'll see. And shout out to the playback once more, man. Maybe you guys can get some suggestions on what Oscar can do to clear his name and make things correct. Maybe he should strip himself. You ever think of that? Maybe not wait around for someone else to do the right thing. Maybe you do the right thing yourself. If you have honor and pride, right? You just say, you know what, man, I can't get it like this, homie. I can't do it like this. I'm better than this. You know what's so crazy? A lot of people, you know what you hear a lot of people say? He's a really nice guy. Maybe he is, right? Maybe he is. But does that excuse you from um the mistakes? So shout out to actual back up in the building.
Yeah, man. Yo, what's the name? Fresh BX was asking what percentage of the fighters that you think are clean. I mean, that you can't come up with a percentage because that's what you think, right? So
Right.
that's not a fact. You know what I mean? But nobody knows. You know what I mean? What do you think, Black? What do you think? How many fighters is actually clean? That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, he's trying to come up with the argument of we don't know who's clean.
Hmm.
So
Right.
what the
And
fuck? Well, why even fucking bother, right? That's the fucking same argument that everybody is saying on Twitter. Well, if they all fucking doing it, fuck it, let them do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucking bullshit, right? What we saying is if there's rules, right, and regulations, then they need to be upheld by the rules and regulations. Not coming up with these fucking loopholes or going to some motherfucking venue to hold the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it needs to be an equal playing field. We was just discussing this. It needs to be equal playing field because these fighters are getting hurt, they're getting killed in the ring and too young. People
why is
gonna
he
die, yeah, no doubt. It's a fucking hurt 'em sport. I'm getting profile. Feels like I'm in feels like interrogative question. Come on, dogs. You
come on,
posed a
man. You
question,
acting
fam.
kinda yeah,
You
bro.
posed a
You asked
question,
us
doggy.
you
Like
asked the question
I'm
to
getting profiled. Like, you
here we go.
coming in here asking questions. You coming in here asking questions, and we telling you we inviting you on a panel to talk. You say you're from
Yeah.
the Bronx, right? Or you fresh BX. I'm only assuming that you're from the Bronx. You're from the Bronx, and maybe you're Hispanic or something. Yo, we talk, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a fucking open platform, dog. You like, come on, dog. That's the question, maybe. Another question: who the fuck sent you? You know what I mean? Because I know y'all cats be coming out here and looking in the background and stay fucking content stealing and stay fucking stealing our shit, and y'all don't pay homage, yo. Y'all don't pay homage to this fucking true media over here. What we fucking spitting. Ain't no fucking racist shit out here, yo. I'm fucking Boricua and Salvadorian too. All right, I'm both. All right. So let's get that out the way. I only cap for America. I was born in the USA. You know what I'm saying? I was born here. So not cap or whatever. I represent America. All right. I love my dad's country and I love my mother's country. But I was born in here. I'm American, man. First and foremost. Okay. I've been to fucking war, man. I was
Oh
enlisted
shit.
over fucking 13 years, man. Y'all not gonna fucking come over here and say that somebody's fucking racist over here. If Black was fucking racist, I wouldn't fuck with him. All right? You motherfuckers, y'all get fucking emotional for a fucking fighter, yo, for one fucking fighter, for a couple of them, man. That's why I be calling y'all emotional fucking man fans, yo.
Real shit.
That's why y'all emotional man fans, because y'all can't fucking one or two fucking fighters or fucking a damn. If the fight is good, my thing is if a fight is from Kazakhstan like Triple G or fucking Japan like an Inoue, I'm gonna watch them, doggy. But I'm gonna watch them and I want to make sure that they clean. You know what I mean? Because we not over here with that shit like who the fuck is this guy? I never heard of him. He's a Euro bum. I don't do that shit. Nobody's a fucking bum, man. I love European fighters, man. I love the card yesterday that we saw in Spain.
Right.
That fucking card was lit. That was fucking good fighters. Nobody
Right.
heard of them, right, Black? We all fucking enjoyed that card,
Right.
right?
Yeah, I watched it.
We all enjoyed that card. Shit was lit. That was some good ass fucking fights.
Mm-hmm.
And if they doing it clean, why not everybody's doing it clean? Because you don't really hear about them other fighters getting popping. But why are these fighters popping? Why is this particular gym always popping, but then getting a slap in the wrist? Why is that? Why
Exactly.
is that? Is it
Exactly. It's just a question.
favoritism or is it the money? Or is it maybe a little bit of or maybe it's a little bit of both?
Mm,
Because when you got money, you could do fucking anything up in this country. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? If you got the fucking money, money don't favor no nation or nothing. Money's green everywhere you go. Gold is gold everywhere you go. And I've been around the world, baby. So I know that's the truth. Money talks, man. Money talks. And when you got a lot of it, people gonna listen. So I already know what's up. I've been there and done that. I've been to these fights. I've been in the backstage, all that shit, man. All that shit. I done shook hands with big fucking people. Some of you motherfuckers in the background, who you been with? Just a bunch of fucking chain snatching maricons. That's who you fucking been with. Okay? Carlitos way. Oh shit, man.
Shout out to action, man. See, hey,
But see, it's
that's
like
right.
I try to pose a question. That you came in and asked the question, and now you don't want to come in and answer. Nobody's profiling you, dog.
It's
Nobody's
crazy,
profiling you, man.
dog. That's just how they get,
But
man.
you came in here to test the water and shit. You came in to test the temperature. We're gonna check your temperature too.
Exactly.
All right. Y'all was talking shit because you was in another channel talking shit in the comment section, and you act like I don't be seeing y'all too. Yeah, I see. I be peeping y'all. I peep y'all dudes. I be peeping what y'all saying, the fly shit y'all say. I don't say nothing. I just chill in the background like y'all. But then again, I keep it 100 though. I keep it 100 and I don't fucking cap for nobody, dog. Nobody, because I don't got a interest. I don't make money off this YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I make my money fucking my way, right? I got my own shit, okay? So y'all can get the fuck out of here. But if I really wanted to, man, come on, man. Black already know, everybody already know, man. If I really wanted to, and I'm learning how to edit. So once I
Man,
get my shit up right, I'm gonna see it, man. It's been a long time coming, but I already told people like, yo, I need to step up my fucking game with the editing shit. And once I get some good editing, it's gonna be good content. And it's not gonna be conflict though. I'm not trying to conflict and fight with nobody. Having beef with other channels, that shit is fucking whack. Having beef with other fucking races and nations and all this shit, that shit is fucking whack, dog. For what, dog? We talking boxing, man. We talking boxing, clean program, VADA. That's what we talking about. Ain't no racist shit over here. We're just talking about boxing, clean boxing program, rules and regulations. That's it. Y'all making it up to something else that it's not even like that. You know what I mean? So if you don't got nothing to say, so why the fuck you on here? You just listening in, fucking just for what? If you're not gonna be part of the conversation.
yeah. Some people don't understand it. I guess
know?
they get here, they think,
Yeah.
because the question, like, cool, man. Like nobody is upset by your question, man. We just got to get more of an understanding, when we open it up, and to get more details on what you mean, because you say what percentage of fighters in boxing you think are really clean. Who knows, man? I don't know if it's a high or a low percentage, but my stance on it is there should be more testing in boxing, right? I pay attention to the ones who are testing, and like Actual was talking about, the rules and regulations should be upheld, which means if someone fails a VADA test, there should be consequences. I don't understand why people love to ask something that's totally irrelevant to the situation, which is now the rules are being twisted up now. You see what I'm saying? You got one organization doing their job in VADA. They present the information. Hey, look, this motherfucker got something in his bloodstream, and I'm letting y'all know, the champ got something in his blood. And now you're like, what? What you mean? How much they got in the system? Why the fuck y'all didn't tell me y'all have fentanyl on y'all list? The hell, man, we got a lot of money riding on this, man. This is his homecoming. You know what I'm saying? He just got the belt. Hold on now. So when you got maybe people who not expecting this guy Valdez, he made this mistake. When they're not expecting that, now they want to remix shit just to be able to say, oh no, he's a nice guy. Oh no, we still got this event going on. Oh, we still want to keep pushing this guy because he's marketable. He's the face of Gatorade. He's the face of whatever, and he's in the good camp. And you know what I'm saying? So we can't look at all of that shit. We got to look right at the chase. Look, somebody cheated. They didn't get dealt with. Whereas we seen other people, they cheated, they got dealt with. Whether you want to say it was to extreme or not extreme level, but they at least got dealt with in one way or another. When you got somebody who don't get dealt with, there's no punishment from the purse, there's no stripping of the title, there's no suspension, there's nothing. But congratulations, welcome to your back home, celebrate, whoop de whoop. And at the end of the day, when you seen at the result, um, he wasn't even happy about this shit. It wasn't a celebratory experience for him. So what was it all worth anyway? Feel me? So and
Well,
still
my thing is, he said it was herbal tea. Okay, which herbal tea is it?
Arizona, I think.
What name brand? So then the other fighters can avoid it.
Yeah, please.
You
What's
know
wrong
what
with
I'm saying?
that?
Like what is going on, dog?
Can you please just
Bro,
tell us the
yo,
T at least? That
I
way
like
we can.
Arizona iced tea. You know what I'm saying? Give me some,
But if I gotta stop it, then
because I drink tea all the time. I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to be caught with fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? If my job do a drug test on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be caught with that shit. You know what I'm
can
saying?
you help us out? Help a brother out, man.
I
Which
can't
one was
smoke.
it,
I
dog?
can't do no. My job. I can't be smoking weed anymore with my job. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
My shit is high level, so I can't do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the,
All the smoke he can do is right here on YouTube,
I had the
man.
contracts and
Smoke
shit.
these
I
topics.
can't do all that shit, man. So I need to know what herbal tea that was. Fill me in, baby. Come on, baby. Fill me in, dogs. You know,
Feel
let me
me in,
know the
dog.
good
I mean,
word,
is that asking
bird.
too much, Kate? That's our counter question at Fresh BX. Which tea was it, man? Which tea was it, Fresh BX? Do you know about
Which
that?
tea was it, man? Yo, Fresh BS, ain't nobody profiling you dogs, man. If you want to come back, join the panel, man. Talk. Don't be shy, man. You be in the
Anytime, man.
comment
Come
section,
back and
man.
kick
You in the comment section anytime, man. This is an open platform, man. Just as you don't, as long as you don't come with no fuck shit, that racist shit, it's all good, man. You know, you could big up your
it. Hey,
fighter.
man,
That's
this
cool
nigga
too.
actual, he'll warm up just a little bit and people be getting tight. Like, damn, you profiling me, bro. Like, what? All they
I'm
did was
saying
say
I ain't
two
even like.
words,
Did I
man.
come at? I don't like. I ain't even mean to come. I ain't even mean to come at all them aggressive though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like,
You
if you
didn't
come
know.
here
You
to ask a
didn't.
question, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not here. I'm not the one out here fucking screaming and yelling at the cam and the mic, man. That's not me anymore, man. I did all my
Man,
screaming and yelling when I was in the Marines and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Pushing recruits and all that shit, man. I
man,
did been
I'm
there,
used
done
to
that.
actual temperature, but
Been
I
there,
think
been
other
there, done
people
that in
be
the
like,
battlefield on shipping all that shit, man. I don't even want to do that shit no more. I'm trying to lower my cholesterol, man. I'm good. I'm healthy, man.
oh
You
man,
know what I'm saying?
actually smart as fuck. It was tea
I'm
with
about
fentanyl
laughter and
pill.
making jokes and having a good time. And we talking about boxing.
That's it, man. That's it. That's what we're here for. It was tea with fentanyl pill, like an Alka Seltzer says, haplotype. I gotta drop the definitely the dancer
Shit, yo,
AB
Black,
for the
you
homie.
got a damn
Yeah,
super chat, man. Look, Jaguar Black.
yeah. I'm about to drop the dancing AB right now. I think we got a little bit of delay. Let me drop it though. Said I would rather send through Cash App or having a hard time adding card. No doubt. If you guys want to hit me on Cash App, it's also on the homepage. Also for the Cash App. Shout out to the homie though, Jaguar Black. He been supporting for a minute. Shit, almost long as actual and Jordan and them. Not quite,
Yeah,
but
man.
Jaguar been around though, for real, for real. Him,
Jaguar been around for a minute, man.
No name Rose. I think kind of around the same time. Him and No Name Rose. Yep. Lisa still here. But big shout out to the playback. We do this for y'all, man. For the ones that just be sometimes they be at work. Actually, they be at work. Pop the earbuds in. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Just hear this boxing content, man, and laugh at actual, man. You never know who he gonna show up with. He know peoples. He know
Yeah,
peoples who
man.
know peoples who know
See,
peoples.
I went, who know people, yo. You never know, man. It's a small
You never
world
know,
after
man.
all, man. Just know that. It's a small world after all, man. Okay?
He said, "I'm disappointed in you. I guess it's my fault for not being here enough to get engaged on who you are. Thought you was a solid nigga, but you letting dude gas your head up. All right, let me see the next comment. I've interacted with several boxing channels for years. I'm known for not talking, and that's how I carry it. I don't understand what's his problem. What did I do to him? So
All
maybe I
right,
did
all
something.
right.
So I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
maybe
I guess I'm gassing your head up or whatever.
I guess, man. This is my homie for years, so I don't know what you're talking about, Fresh.
He's speaking in all caps too. He's speaking in all caps too, so he's upset. I don't know, man. He's upset about something, man. You feeling some type of way, Fresh? Huh?
Hey,
When you speak in all caps, that means you yelling this shit.
he said, as for Valdez, he could die tonight and it wouldn't fuck up my day. I ain't gonna go that extreme. God damn, Fresh, you having a bad day? Damn, come on, Fresh. Hey, man, whatever. I don't wish death on the dude Valdez. I just wish he would have got dealt with for the punishment. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe something happened today with Fresh. I don't know. Anyway, maybe the next live stream will be cool. I don't mean no harm, Fresh BX. Actual don't either. You know what I mean? We cool peoples. Gas lamp promotions.
Yeah, nah, man. I I was just trying to get you on a panel and have a discussion. That's all. We can have a discussion. We can talk about it. But
That's it, man.
all the
Sometimes we
shit
kind of
talking and the
gotta.
personal attacks and all that shit, that don't fly. That don't fly, and that don't even affect me, man. That don't even affect me.
Yeah, it
I
don't
don't gotta
affect me
gas
either. I just
nobody head
wanted
up.
this.
It's not what I do, man. It's not what I do, man. We all grown. We grown ass adults. I don't gotta put nobody's battery in their back. Nobody puts a battery in my back. None of that shit, man. So I don't know what you're talking about, Fresh. But God bless you, homie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know you like that, but I see that you fresh BX, so I assume that you from the Bronx. But I mean, just because where you from a certain place, that don't mean you a stand-up kind of person. So I don't know you personally. I don't know if you a stand-up guy or not, man. It doesn't even matter. We just talking boxing here, though. You know. So ain't nothing
Talking
against you, homie.
fresh, man. Stay fresh, my dude. Stay fresh. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let's see. But hey, nobody got no flame for Margaret. Margaret get a free pass, man. Shout out to Margaret Goodman. Shit. Nobody got no smoke for Margaret Goodman. She the one that had the head of Vada. And hey man, they scared of Margaret. I would be too. God damn it. Shit. Margaret fly under the radar, but got everybody shook. So UGC should be the least of y'all problems out here with these testing questions. All the questions y'all want, y'all can download Vada Twitter. I think they probably got an app. You can get all the info you want. What the fuck? Haplo type crazy, man. Haplo crazy, man. Shout out to the homie Haplo. Crazy, bro. Uh, but you doing a great job. We gotta put an end to the savagery going on in boxing. Is all I'm saying. Where you got dudes choking out females in MMA, man, and they acting like shit is okay. One of these chicks gonna die one day, and because somebody with a man strong forearm is going yeah. So we got to do something different. Is all I'm saying. We definitely got to do something different.
Yeah, that's fucking. That shit is on a green light on domestic violence or some shit, man. What the fuck, man?
Dog,
What the fuck is going on, dog?
you
Fuck.
know, dudes are
It's like
becoming
Joe Rogan
champs.
said, man. If you was born with a dick and you got them man bones and man hands and that man strength still, you should be fighting men. Just looking like a girl. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be fighting women, real women. Let
Right.
women have their sport, man. Because your bitch
Yeah.
ass couldn't compete with other men. Now you want to try to cross over and try to compete with women?
Choke
Get the
out
fuck out of here,
females.
man.
Like, get out of
Fucking
here,
crazy.
man.
Fucking wilding, man. Motherfuckers is wilding, man.
Crazy.
Wilding the
What
fuck out.
happens when he gonna have what if one of them choke out and kill a female in there? Then what? They gonna say, oh well, hey, she signed a contract. They gonna say she signed a
Could have been
contract.
preventable. Could have been preventable. Could have been avoidable.
Savage out here, dog. People don't give a fuck. I'm coming with a new intro, new content. Come see me. Haplotype. Yeah, man. Shout out to your son, man, putting up the intro for you and all of that. But yeah, I agree with actual, man. You can keep your weave and all of that and your new lady look or whatever, but just fight dudes because you was made to you built that way. You know, the other way, that's just stay focused, man. Y'all letting shit. It's getting crazy out here. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But this September we got AJ finally returning to the ring. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute, but he's getting in there with Alexander Usyk. And the more I think about it, I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight for him. It's not gonna be an easy fight. I have high respect for Alexander Usyk. That's another clean athlete. Okay, Alexander Usyk is another clean athlete. He's never shied away from body testing. He won the Super Series. This guy's moved up to heavyweight. You know, every time there's been a fight scheduled, he's enrolled in VADA. And it ain't just been like 2 or 3 weeks testing. It's been like a full 2 months of testing. This guy gets in there. I have high respect for Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, and he getting in there with the unified heavyweight champion of the world. So I don't have no complaints about Alexander Usyk, and I think that he coming in there to win. I think he coming in there to win. Hopefully AJ is not going to be too respectful because I don't think Usyk is in there to play. I don't think he's in there to play, but that's what makes it exciting. You know, as a boxing fan, when you know that it can go either way, or it could be just a really great fight. You don't want to just be just watching shit that's just gonna be one sided. Because I'm tired of seeing that in 2021, one sided fights. Oh, that guy said that woman looks like Keith from The Prodigy. Rest in peace, man. 1-2 Kid, what's up, family? 1-2 Kid up in here. Reminds me of Felon Fox, who was a transformer beating on women. Ain't nothing cool about that, man. We got to get, God damn, what's wrong with? Yeah, this must be the last year on the planet or something. She getting crazy. So the link is dropped once more. Got the homie Actual in here. Actually kind of cook low key, man. I ain't even. See, I don't even be really having to say shit. The homies they just warm up a little bit. And y'all see how they do. Haplo jumped off, but he just jumped back on. Haplo back.
Oh, there you go.
Yo,
Back up
what's
in
up?
here.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm not fucking around either. Let some. Where's Mr. BS?
Damn,
Fresh.
Haplo want to smoke with that guy, man. Come on, man. Leave
Bring
him alone, man. Leave him alone,
bring
Haplo,
on
man.
Mr. BS.
Trying to make peace.
Right.
No, I want to talk to him.
Damn, man.
I'll be on mute until he comes on. Bring him on.
But he said he don't talk though. You know what I mean? He don't
That
talk. He
means
just
he's
be in the
He don't
chat. He
bitch.
talk.
just be in the comment section.
Yeah. Oh, we know what that means.
See, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that, man.
That's some gay shit.
I ain't
He
say
got to
all
make
that,
his
man.
debut though on the
He
UGC.
just a
I would love to see that happen.
Fucking sack up, brother. You're Mr. BS. Come on here and talk that bullshit to me. You want to talk some bullshit about the UGC? Come on here. Come on.
I'm saying he was wrenched
Until
up,
then,
so
I'm
he was
waiting.
wrenched up. So I mean, he been on before, you know.
Yeah, he's been in the chat quite a bit, but you know, I don't know, man. People don't want to be hitting that link sometimes just to say what's up,
No, because
introduce
they're
themselves.
chicken. Somos
You really trying to
pollos.
get involved.
Damn, man, yo,
Pollos.
But
Somos
you know what I'm so
pollos.
mad about? You know what I'm so mad about?
but
I keep missing the knockout round, man, because I had Nakatani knocking out uh Angel Acosta in the 5th round, and he knocked him out earlier. He knocked him out in the 4th. Always miss it, man.
about 1 round or some shit.
You know? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. But wait, hold up, Haplo. But I'm Puerto Rican too, right? But was I supposed to go for the Puerto Rican guy?
Absoluto.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You didn't pick your race?
Nah,
Somos,
man. I'm not
somos,
like that. My
somos
brain don't work
como
like that.
medio
Come on, dog.
puertorricano.
What kind of shit is that? How you not gonna pick your race?
Yo, no, yo voy por el persona que yo creo que va a ganar.
Sí,
Que
yo
yo sé que va a ganar.
también.
All right. I pick with my mind, baby. I pick with my mind.
no voy a decir que alguien va a ganar, sí, porque es puertorriqueño. Voy a decir que va a ganar porque va a ganar. Puro.
Will the government make a difference if they took what they could be plotting some shit. I wouldn't even fucking know. I gotta get my bilingual shit up.
What I said is I don't pick on who's Puerto Rican, and what I pick on is who's I think is gonna win. Period. Purely.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. It's all about skills,
Yeah.
not skin. Skills over
Skills pay
skin.
bills, baby.
Doesn't
That's
matter if they're
it.
Puerto Rican. Like, look, I'll root for the Puerto Rican guy. That's different. See, this is the thing that people don't get. Like, you could be fucking Mexican, black, Puerto Rican, Filipino, whatever, and you can root for your guy. That doesn't mean that you're going to pick him to win. Like, there's two different things here. There's like, in the Cambosis fight, like, I'm much more of a Manny Pacquiao, not Cambosis, Ugas. In the Ugas fight, okay, I was rooting for Pacquiao, but I bet $200 on fucking Ugas. You better be damn sure about that. And I won. And I was spending that money you wouldn't believe. Bro, I don't fuck around. Like, it doesn't matter. I love Manny Pacquiao, but I knew he was going to lose that fight. Period. It doesn't matter how much I love him or how many Filipino chicks I'm dating. Okay?
There you go. Hey, Jaguar was saying, question for me or actual with all the BS that's going on in boxing, as far as Fury, Wilder, WBC, etc. Will the government make a difference if they took boxing over? I mean, it couldn't get no worse, man. I think it will make some difference for sure. Definitely make some. I mean, to where it's like if there's one overseer or something, some kind of structure. What you think, Ax?
It's hard because you got what's called state's law. You know what I'm saying? Each state got their own law and their rules and regulations throughout the United States. So it's going to be difficult. It's got to be a agreed upon international governing body, something like like the United Nations. That we all know that United Nations don't be having power like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just shit is a myth. It's a wishful thinking kind of idea. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, they can have all the veto power they want, but when the push come to shove, can they actually enforce the laws, and the rules and regulations? And that's a stretch. So that's another thing.
Well, shit, be a wish. Oh, somebody said no weed community. A lot of people, yes, they thick.
Wish.
No weed community. Let's see. These promoters, belts organizations will never give up the power. It's just like
He's
it's
right
so
about that. They will
it's to
not.
the extreme point now at this point, man. It's like, wow. Like, we're gonna show you we're in charge. This is how we do it. Fuck PEDs and fuck boxing fans.
Yuli made a hell of a point right there because, I remember the other day we were all talking about WBC like abdicating. They're not gonna fucking abdicate, bro. They're the WBC. Like they're gonna stay until we kick their ass out of here, and that's not
Right.
gonna be easy. That's
Hell
not gonna
nah.
be easy. They suck. We hate them. Like they're fucking the sport up. Like I can't even believe, bro, that somebody in the WBC fucking pops dirty, keeps their title and fights, and then gets a robbery decision. Like, god damn, how egregious can you be? Now, somebody come
Crazy.
on here and argue with me about that, because I'll fucking smoke your ass.
Yeah, man. I don't know. They ain't gonna hit the link though. I doubt it. But yeah, that's crazy. These
No, hit it.
promoters,
Hit the link. I'll be nice.
make sure you are, man, if they hit the link. They never a lot of them never come back. Especially if and don't say their name the correct way. Mispronouncing their name and shit. But organizations will never give up the
I'm
power though.
saying Mr. BS. That's what I'm saying.
Damn. He's just trying to get you to hit the link fresh. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
fresh,
hitting the link, bro.
fresh bullshit. Come on with it. It smells
Damn,
horrible.
bruh. Come on, bruh. Hit the
It
link,
stinks.
fresh.
It stinks. It
Fresh
stinks.
bullshit. Oh nah. Yeah, man. He was hot, man. He came in talking about ask for Valdez, he could die tonight. That was crazy. Hit the link, man. Why you frustrated?
Talking about people could die. You fuck you, motherfucker. How about that?
Damn.
You want to
Let
see
that
someone
man.
die? Fresh BX, fresh BS.
He mad because I didn't give him the right answer, I guess, on when he asks is all the fighters clean or something. Like, huh? You upset by that, dog?
You better not be mad. Come on here. Just hit the link, dude.
What percentage?
Stop fucking typing, you bitch. And fucking hit the link.
Bro, why you yell? He probably not even watching the channel no more, man. You scared the man off.
Bro,
Damn.
his comments are coming up right now.
I don't even see him. Fresh BX? No, I don't see
You
his
just
comments.
showed two of his comments a
That
second
was from
ago.
earlier. I just wanted to pull it back up.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't trying to trigger
Sorry.
you. My bad, man.
I'm fucking hot.
Yeah, seemed that way. I was like, damn, he really ain't gonna hit the link now. Look at 1-2 Kid. Golly. Needles and money.
1-2 Kid, you should come on, bro. Take over for me because my battery's dying and shit.
I'll probably get off in a little bit. Hey man, I seen a video Bruce put up. Bruce Van put up a video, and I guess Ruiz, it was an image of Ruiz injecting some kid or some young kid in the ass with a needle. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And that shit don't look
We
Photoshop or nothing. I'm like,
we
what's
did
going
a
on,
whole
dog?
sketch on that, Black, on one of my shows.
Oh, word?
It's called Oops. I didn't know it was steroids.
You, you didn't know it was roids.
That
Man,
was
I
the
was
name of the
like,
sketch. Just look up Oops. I didn't think it was steroids.
damn. I couldn't believe it. I said, are you fucking kidding me, bro? That's the most suspicious shit. Just when you thought Andy Ruiz was in the clear, then you got some dude bent over and he injecting him. Like, why would you even hold the needle? Like, that's fucking hell nah, dog. These
I
dudes,
was
man.
just holding the needle and the guy walked backwards into it by mistake.
Yeah, I guess that's suspect, bro. I was like, these dudes, man. Just with, I mean, it's just a bad look. It's a bad look for that camp, man. Altogether. Um, yeah, let me take this down. WBC showed us all, even when Vada pops a fire, the WBC will say who cares and continue the fight. Only color the promoters, belt organizations, and fighters care about is only thing the promoters, belt organizations, and fighters care about is green. Oh, you driving to North Carolina? 1-2 kid? Safe travels, my bro. Oh, you said not talking T. Yeah, we know you ain't talking about the T. That's fucked up, man. How they gonna throw T under the bus, man? Knowing a lot of people drink tea, you gonna say, man, it was in
Shit,
the
it's
tea.
such bullshit. That's even worse than fucking
Fucked it up, bro.
taco meat. Like, come
We gotta
on.
watch burgers and LT. So burgers and tea is off the list,
No,
damn near.
tacos and tea.
Tacos and tea, man. Anything, God, man. Let's do it. I'm assuming it's Arizona tea because that's where they had the fight. It's fucked up, bro.
Arizona,
Anyway,
they're
it
gonna
said
get
it said
mad.
it said in his particular, because I guess this is the first probation ever issued from the WBC. They let the dude off, but they gave him a probation. So let me see. This is what it say. WBC sanctioned the fight. Valdez will take numerous tests over the next 6 months. Enrollment in a weight management, hydration, and nutrition program. It says Valdez will be on 12 months probation, and upon completion will become a WBC clean program
Bro,
ambassador.
probation to them means that you get a fucking fake ass decision. That's what probation means.
A fake decision?
That's what he got.
Yeah, man. The whole weekend, that whole car was rigged, bro. That whole shit was rigged, man. And it was, oh, matter of fact, that's what I didn't talk about was on the undercard. What was the guy who was undefeated? Gabe Flores. I was like, damn. I mean, Valdez was already his shit was already the hottest topic shit anyway. But Gabriel Flores too was on the undercard. I was like, damn, he got blazed, bruh. Dude got blazed, and it was hard to watch because like the dad wanted to stop the fight, but he didn't want to, that pride shit. You don't want to go out, let me go out on my shield type thing. Man, that young kid was getting blazed, bruh. I couldn't believe it. It was just a bad, I guess the whole car was cursed, man. Like Valdez got blazed, man. His face was all chopped up, looking like a baked potato and shit. And
Looking like
then
Mask.
that
Looking
shit
like
was
Cher was his mama.
terrible. Horrible face at the end. But yeah, man, the Gabriel Flores was looking horrible too, man. He got blazed. So I was just like, damn. And then the other guy went the distance. The younger Puerto Rican kid went the distance. I missed his fight though. So I came like right after that fight ended. Whatever that young Puerto Rican kid that they promoting. But I think also I heard what's the guy that's in
I know
what's
it's
his
not Verdejo.
no, oh no, hell no. Matter of fact, I haven't heard an update on that yet. I don't know what's going on with Verdejo. Jim Carrey the mask. Yeah, that's crazy. But
No,
Peter
I'm
says,
talking about The Mask, the actual movie, The Mask, which was
y-
about this kid who was disfigured. That was the avatar that my boy Actual had on his shit. The
oh,
Mask.
that was the actual.
Yeah, it was a movie in the 80s, late 80s, about this kid who it was almost like an Elephant Man type
Yeah,
situation. He
yeah.
was
Now I
born
seen that
all
before.
messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was born all messed up, which is no joke, of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
you know. But the reason why was because his mama rode a roller coaster while she was pregnant.
Damn, why would she do that? Stupid.
Dude,
Unless somebody
dumbass.
forced her to do it. I
Nah,
remember
she did it
I had a homie one
voluntarily.
time. I had a homie one time. He said he made his baby mother do that one time. I was like, dog, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. Why would you do
uh,
that?
but dude,
Why
yeah,
would you do that?
yeah, man, it's crazy. It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that poor kid. That
But
kid
basically, the whole joke
suffered
is basically saying is he looked like a kid who mama was on a roller coaster. Damn,
when he was when she was pregnant.
which is right. Actual still here. Yeah, Xander
I don't need
Zayas.
to laugh about that.
Xander Zayas was the one. He went the distance.
The, the other kid that actually was fucked up, it wasn't his fault. That was his mama.
That was his mom's fault. He hated his mom probably his whole life, right? Just probably
Nah,
cussed her out.
bro. He loved his mom.
No word.
That's the fucked up part about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She raised him and he was all messed up, but um he always loved his mom. And like, dude, you gotta like feel for people like that. But you know who I don't feel for? Mr. BS and Oscar Valdez, who ended up looking like that, and
Yeah.
he cheated and took Phentermine.
And got whooped. It didn't even help him. What the fuck was it supposed to do, man? Really like
It didn't help him at all.
stupid. Took finger me to get fucked up like this. Like, god damn. That shit is weak. Matter of fact, tell us what tea it is so we don't take it. Motherfucker. Hell no. For that reason. Like
And
we don't want to take
that
it.
was
That
a
shit
no
weak.
tea. That was a tea with a Phentermine pill dissolving in it like fucking Alka Seltzer.
It's fucking deactivate your powers, man. That fentanyl, the shit don't work. Fuck no. If fentanyl make you
It works if you want to lose weight, but that's for overweight bitches.
but it's supposed to mask other stuff too, though, right? Like if you're taking something else.
I'm no expert, but yeah, I've heard that too.
We should have took something else better.
You should have had those tacos, then he would have been better off.
Yeah, man. You might as well pop for clan. Fuck that other shit.
They
Oh,
raised the
Cher was his mom
level.
in the film.
They raised the level for Glenn, so he probably could have done that and got away with it.
That's fucked up. This dude was clean too. He passed all his vital tests, outboxed this dude, and got robbed. That's how that shit go, man. You can be a clean athlete. You can win, land more punches, win more rounds, and he was in the back. He was laughing a little bit too much for my liking, man. I was like, God, dog, man, stop laughing and clowning too much. You should be pissed off that they did you this way, bro. This motherfucker got robbed, bro.
I don't know. You leave, you know, tea depending on where you get it. Like over here in Beverly Hills, it can be more expensive than tacos. So I don't know. But I think the taco meat is probably more effective, and they already raised the level of cleanse that you're allowed to have. So you might as well have done that since it's a similar type of drug.
Man, Jaguars say to let him fight, knowing he popped dirty could mean they don't want him. They don't want to fuck up their money in a future fight with Stevenson or Tank. Man, so hey, they put money over everything. It's putting the green over it. They let that man fight after he popped dirty. It's crazy, bro. I still can't believe that.
And keep his title. Don't forget that.
You said what?
And keep his title and rob the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's able to have a homecoming party, man, after he popped. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You got just come on home, perform for your fans, and be happy about it. But this face ain't nothing to be happy about. You know what I mean? I
Man,
would have.
imagine if you said Kool-Aid, Laurent. People would be going crazy. It'd be like
Right.
Kool-Aid.
You're like,
Like,
fuck it.
god
This shit's a
damn.
lie. They wouldn't. They'll still keep drinking that shit. But shout out to Haplo coming on. Red one, my dog 1-2 kid. You know what I'm saying? On the road, be safe, my bro. Shout to Fresh. Hopefully you hit the link next time. You know what I'm saying? Just have a
Yeah.
conversation.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Actual flamed up. Brought the heat earlier. And of course the
Actual
playback.
was on one today. I was appreciating that. I like when
Yeah, man.
Actual gets mad.
Nah, man. Like that's really light. That's light right there, man. Like I chopped. I've
Bro, I
been on
like when
actual
he
for a
gets
minute.
mad though. Like he
Man,
just fucks people up, dude. And
man.
I'm like, yeah, bro.
We keep my homies calm, man. Peter say wild boar meat, one of my favorites. So yeah, wild boar meat, extra swole ass cows, and tea. Some
Got
kind
to
of
be
tea out here.
uncastrated wild boar though. Got to remember that.
Oh shit. And we still on a hunt to figure out what tea this shit is. This motherfucker, man. How many teas is it in the world? Now we gotta break this shit down.
Oh, bro, there's a lot. There's Earl Grey. There's fucking green. There's black. There's white. I mean, there's every different kind of tea. Like
It's a
there's
tea for
every different
every
kind of
color on
people.
the rainbow and shit.
Yeah. And, the only tea that this motherfucker was drinking was the tea mixed with bean.
Of all the teas, that you got to drink that one. Right. Good point. Right. That's not him mad. Yeah, that wasn't even really mad. That was light, to be honest with you.
No, I didn't say he was mad. I said he was on one. He was he was spitting that true shit, and
He
I
warmed up a
appreciate
little bit
that.
though. Yeah, he
Yeah,
warmed
yeah.
up a
He
little
got
bit.
he got. I could tell. I could tell. I know my brother.
So I actually do it, man. But that's it, man. That's really all I got for this one, man. I think I hit the topics I wanted to hit. And hopefully, I don't know, man. Hopefully we get some better leaders in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna just say that. And better leaders in the sense that not only do they want to represent for their country and their race and uh, city and all of that stuff, they also want to be clean athletes. Like that's big for me. You know what I mean? Like the ones that actually make it. Like there's other ones that can sit in the back and not do testing and all of that shit. Like them guys is gonna be like suspect. It's always gonna be a little suspicion on them guys because they refuse testing. But then there's some guys that can actually step out front and be like, you know what? I'm at the top of my game and I gotta make it a clean sport and I'm gonna get in here. Not only am I gonna get millions of dollars, but we're gonna test, we're gonna use the best doping agency and we're gonna entertain, put on a show for the fans. Just like AJ Usyk is about to do, and just like Canelo and Caleb and Plant is getting ready to do. It's supposed to be like that. This is the top. This is the championship level. Should be no excuses. And when you pop, there should be consequences. You know what I mean? So hey, at the end of it, man, hopefully we get, like I said, more leaders, ones that's gonna actually step out, me be more ambassadors for a clean sport in the leaves, man. Look at that shit. No more peppermint tea, Peppermint tea. Damn, that might be it. Check this peppermint tea. We're gonna
Nah, it's
investigate.
phentermine tea. That's what he's saying.
I know, but it sounds similar to peppermint. So I'm saying let's check the peppermint and make sure there ain't no phentermine in that shit. Sound too similar. Peppermint.
Bro,
Phentermine.
fucking tea is the worst excuse I've ever heard in my life. And if you have a
Oh,
problem with
Jaguar
that,
Gal.
come see me.
Complete hat, man. WBC is a joke, basically says Peter. Thanks for coming through, Peter. Hit that AB again, says actual facts. Yeah, man. Shout out to AB coming through. Always bringing entertainment. And if we ain't got nothing else to upload, then yeah, we're gonna jet out. But thanks once more, man.
I'm
I'm your
good.
host,
My
Black
my
Horseman.
batter my battery's about to die, but thank you for having me on. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. All
For sure.
salutes to everybody in the chat and everyone who was on the panel. 1-2 kid, drive safe, and we'll get it together on the next one.
That's right. All right, man. We out, y'all. UDC.